What if I told you you can turn back time? What if I told you there is an undo button in life, at least for your heart? This is not science fiction, it's science. So as we age, most people believe their heart is aging and the aging of the heart is inevitable. We were told your heart stiffens as you age, your fitness declines as you age, heart failure is part of getting old. But what if I tell you these are all wrong? What we thought to be right is not right anymore. There was a landmark study by Dr. Levine that it was published, made a radical question, and that was, can structured exercise reverse aging of the heart? The participants were middle-aged adults between 45 to 64. They were with a sedentary life, but otherwise healthy. So they weren't athletes, they weren't biohackers, just regular people. Dr. Levine, what he did is he made two categories. Half of them followed the structured exercise program for 2 years, not random workout. They did a zone 2 aerobic training and high intensity interval training and gradually increased the volume. And they were doing it about 4 to 5 days a week. The control group, the other half of the group, they did yoga, stretching, and balance training. The results were amazing. After 2 years, the exercise group showed some incredible results. The heart became more elastic, better feeling during relaxation, higher VO2 max, lower risk of heart failure. Their cardiovascular system looked 20 years younger, and that's very impressive. These are normal people. These are the people that they weren't like exercising before. What it did, basically, it showed reversing of the aging. Why this works and what it means for you. Dr. Levine discovered something crucial. There is a window of plasticity in midlife. Your heart still responds. It still adopts, but it needs right stimulus. Light exercise is good, but structured, progressive, aerobic exercise is what triggers the reversal. What this means for you, it doesn't mean training like a marathon runner. Extreme workouts and killing yourself in the gym is not the answer. That raises your cortisol and actually it can subdue whatever you did. But it means consistency, aerobic-based training, some intensity, long-term commitment. This is the medicine without prescription. As I mentioned before, we are living longer than before, but many of those extra years are spent with heart disease, shortness of breath, and loss of independence. The goal is not just more years. The goal is stronger years. So yes, there is an undo button in life. It's called exercise. If you press it consistently, you don't just add years to your life, but you add life to your years. If I can do this in my 60s, you can absolutely do it too. Follow, subscribe, and stay curious. The next episode will show you how.